Hello, my name is Tatenda and welcome back to my channel. This is a new angle that we're working with today because we are going to do a little haul. I had wanted to kind of do maybe like a stylistic haul in my living room, like aesthetically, but I will show you the reality of unpacking from 2 weeks in Japan. I went to Japan, as you can probably tell by the video title, and I did so much shopping. I honestly didn't think I was going to because I was like, oh, there probably won't be stuff that fits me. I'll probably just get a few accessories and some skincare and that's it. But no. We went everywhere and we did a lot of shopping. We had to get an extra suitcase and we were still over our luggage limit, even though we packed quite light. It was actually quite light enough that I didn't actually pack my entire body and skincare routine, and I really regretted it. Anyway, so the whole point of doing this in my room is because I kind of wanted it to feel like we were on FaceTime and I was just, or like, you know, when you're in your friend's room and they're like showing you stuff, or you've gone shopping together and you're like showing each other what you want. I kind of wanted it to be casual and friendly in the room, and also to show you how chaotic it's been. So we also had, like, I'm gonna give you a bit of a preface, context before I show you the chaos. We had people come over. We've had people come over this week, and so I did have everything in neat piles on the floor. However, there were a few things that I wanted to wear and life just happens, and anyway, everything I bought is down here as well as down here, but it's going to be organized as soon as we make this video. So that's why I'm making it as soon as possible so that I can actually put everything away, because once you start piling things, not even just the shopping is piled, there's like actually clothes that I didn't buy that I wore that haven't been put away. So we also have a load of laundry going as well, so if you hear anything, that's that. But let's just get straight into it. I think we're gonna start with clothes. We're gonna do it categories. Butterfly! Okay, sorry. We're gonna do it in categories. We're gonna start with the biggest items that we have, which are jackets. Now, this will probably be one of my favorite purchases from the trip. I got myself a Burberry trench coat. So, and the pockets are actually huge. I thought it was a hole, but it goes all the way in there. You can fit a lot in these pockets. It's very beautiful. It's a vintage one. The only thing that is like bad about it is the buckle is coming off, but let me just rip the band-aid and take the whole thing off. It's like nothing crazy, nothing bad. I mean, I can wrap it up again or go to somewhere to get it wrapped up, but I don't really mind it. So this was great. A tip if you're looking for Burberry jackets and you're thrift shopping in Japan is to look specifically for men's ones, because the women's ones that I saw weren't one like that oversized kind of fit, and also the sleeves would stop at like here, so it was very weird. So the men's ones are the perfect size. I got this at a book off. Which is one of the best places on earth. So that's the first one. This one, I also got this one at a book off. I got this one at the big book off in Saitama. I think I got this for, I want to say $20, but it's this gorgeous faux fur coat. Let me just stand on the bed and show you what it looks like. Okay, look at it. It is so pretty. It's black. It's so warm on the inside as well, and it's got like the fur lined collar, and even like the cuffs are fur. It's very heavy and it was very cheap. I also bought a lot of black stuff whilst I was in Japan, which is bizarre because I hardly wear black, but I guess it's time and place. Another jacket that I ended up getting was this blazer. This was $78. 7,800 yen. The men's jackets and jumpers were probably some of the best things that I'd ever seen. So this is vintage Ralph Lauren. and it's amazing. It has like the perfect boxy fit, and it's also giving like old money country equestrian vibe. I got asked a lot about this jacket when I posted it on my stories. This is actually from the kids section in Uniqlo. This is the biggest size I could find. It is a tiny bit short on the sleeves, like here, but it kind of like in a cute stylistic way. It's not like very short. So this one's really good, and it actually also does keep you warm. It does feel like it's quilted, but it feels like there's also actually padding in here that will keep you warm. So this one's very cute. It also goes with my other Gani jackets that I wore. I only wore the black one to Japan. Oh, and it also has little pockets too. Very cute. One more jacket. It's a jacket shirt kind of thing. Shacket, that's the word. So I got this also at the book off in Saitama, I believe. And I just really like this, and I like the pockets. I like that it's like kind of denim vibes. I don't know, I just feel like it'll make a really cute outfit all together with something. I just really like it. I found so many skirts. So first off, I got this skirt at 2nd Street in Kyoto. So it's like kind of like a wrap over red pleated skirt, and it's got these like buckles on the side, so you can like buckle this in, and it's from this brand called Child Woman. Oh my gosh, my battery's about to die. Hold on. Hi. It's been a few hours. Things have progressed and gotten a little bit more chaotic than they were before. I'm actually in the middle of filming like an organizational kind of ad for my wardrobe, so I'm filming that, but then I was about to start putting stuff away, and I was like, wait a minute, I haven't finished showing you what I got. So where was I? For my skirts, we're gonna do this on the floor because that's where everything is now. So this is very much, you're really in my room with me. I've got the big shirt on because I am working hard and I'm hardly working. Or bottoms, that's what we were on. We were on bottoms. I showed you the red skirt that I got, and that was from Book Off, I said. And then the Asian Zara's are just so much better than Australian Zara's. I don't know about the British Zara's or the American Zara's, but I found this skirt. It actually kind of had like a matching jacket to go with it that was kind of shu-shu-tong-esque, but it wasn't like the perfect fit for me, so I didn't like it, so I left it. But I got this wool skirt, and it's so beautiful, and the fit is so wonderful. This is actually a size medium, and I usually go for like a large or an extra large, but I feel like maybe the large was to wear it low waist, which I believe was the point, but I don't wear things low waist, I wear them high waist. So I guess that's why I needed a medium. And also from Zara was this brown skirt, kind of similar to the red skirt. It kind of has like a wraparound vibe. This is so cool. I feel like it's, I would say like one of the most edgiest pieces of clothing that I own now. It's like, yeah, it's got like these belt buckles, it's brown, it's pleated, and it also has like, is this the back? No, it's kind of like the side, a pocket on the side, which is really cool. So it's kind of like a utility pleated skirt. To add to the skirt collection, I also got this. I have been looking for the perfect black pleated skirt for a very long time. They also had it in grey. I feel like I wish I got it in grey, but that's okay. Where's the back? Is this the back? No. This is the back. This is from Beams. Beams was such a good store. If you're ever near a Beams, don't skip it, because I found this skirt and it's just perfect. It's the perfect black pleats. It's pretty much almost exactly like the white skirt that I have, that I wear all the time, that's pleated, but it has these pockets, which I think are very cool as well. So I really love this one. I wore this a lot after I purchased it, and I probably wear it a lot now. Oh, this was one of the jackets that I took with me to Japan, so I already have this, so that doesn't count. And then I got these pants from Uniqlo. These are so good. I also got them in a black, which is here actually. Yes, they fit so amazingly. They're really wonderful. I don't know what they're called, but they are the women's pants. I believe that these are actually, because Zach once saw a TikTok from this guy that was like, men, dudes, bros, get the women's pants from Uniqlo. And I think these are the ones that he got. So I got mine in like a kind of white beigey. I didn't like the brown. I felt like it wasn't a nice tan brown. I would have liked a deeper brown. And then obviously I got the black, because the black pants that I do have now don't actually fit me. So I always end up wearing something oversized to like hide the waistband. But these ones fit perfectly and they're very flattering, especially for like small waist, thick thighs. They're just absolutely perfect. And I also got this from Uniqlo. This was from the JW Anderson collab. This is just a wool scarf. Extra fine. No, this isn't the type of that. But just a nice white woolly scarf. So I got this Burberry scarf as well. The scarves were a bit deceiving because when this was hanging up, I was like, oh, okay. But it's literally like a rectangle. So I'm wondering if these were like men's scarves, you know, you just kind of like, you know. Either way, I think this is very, very cute. So I have a little Burberry scarf. I got this from a random vintage store, I think in Kyoto. And I also just like was picking up a bunch of scarves because I didn't even realize how long they were. I also didn't even realize that these were branded because they were all on a rack that said $20. This one is a vintage Ralph Lauren scarf. Polo? Yes, Polo Ralph Lauren. Another one of those just round the neck ones, which Zach looks very good in, of course. And then this one was, I picked up a red one, and this is Renoma Paris. I don't know what that is, but the red is very nice, very lovely. And then I picked up this black one. I don't think this is branded or anything. No, this one's just, oh, it's cashmere though. Very soft, very lovely. That's the black scarf. And then I got this tan brown scarf, and this one was Fendi. This is a Fendi scarf, and it's quite lovely. It's quite nice. Next, we have some cardigans. Oh my gosh, I went really hard on the knitwear whilst I was here. There's actually another cardigan over here that when I was at Uniqlo, I got, I'll go through these first from Uniqlo. I got a bunch of heat tech. So before I left, I got the long sleeve heat tech. They just had like a scoop neck. And then whilst I was there, I saw that they had the heat tech with the turtleneck, which is perfect because I've already worn this, if you can see my deodorant stains. I just brought it back here so I could show you. Anyway, if you know, I wear my black turtleneck all the time, so I needed more than one, and also one that would keep me warm so that I could just wear the turtleneck on its own without having to like wear something underneath or like another thing over it. So I got a black one. I also got a gray one. I also got a creamy white one. And then this is, oh, this is another one of the heat techs. So these ones are like ribbed, and then this one isn't ribbed. It's just like the other one that I have, and it's like really stretchy and very lovely, a bit sheer-ish. So this one's really, really nice. I don't know if I got this one in another color. I think I did, or might have. I think I got two of these, but they are somewhere around. Everything isn't as organized as it was when we initially packed when we were leaving, because we had to repack at the airport and it was a bit chaotic. So everything was taken out of its packaging and was just put in different places. So I will find everything else that I have, but I know I got more of these in different colors because they were that good. Next, oh, I got this merino wool turtleneck as well. Can you tell I love turtlenecks? I got this one in like a beigey brown, and then I got this one, the same one, in like a nice chocolatey brown. Very, very lovely. I wore this the other day actually. And then onto our knitwear. There was a lot of vintage Lacoste there. And this is one of the ones that I found. I really love this one. It's just like a white v-neck with like green detail. It's got like cable knit down this side, and then this side is just like a straight knit, and I actually really love how that looks. So very cute. I like that one. And then I got this red one also from, this isn't Lacoste, but it's a brand that I saw quite frequently in like other stores. So I saw it in like, kind of like, you know, when there's one store and it stocks multiple brands, I saw that there. So this must have been like a part of an old collection from them. And then the prices I saw of them were pretty expensive. I can't remember exactly how much this was. I feel like it was $10 or $12. Like, it was very cheap because I got this at the book off as well. But this is a red cardigan. It also has pockets. It's very nice. And it's kind of like a v-neck style, which I'm starting to wear a bit more lately. And then I got this. I absolutely love this cardigan from Beams as well. This is very cute. They also had it in a dark and light grey variation, but I got the blue and I just thought it was very cute. So it's very lovely. I love that it has the kind of like Chinese like ode to the traditional clothing in it as well, which I think is very beautiful. So I love these buttons. So I think this is very gorgeous. And I did, where did I wear it to? Mount Fuji? I think. Anyway, beautiful, and it looks really nice with my blue skirt. It also looks beautiful with my black skirt from Beams. And yeah, I love it. And like a black turtleneck, that's the vibe. I got this one from Burberry. This one was a bit more expensive. I think this one came up to about $50. And I got this one from one of the vintage stores on, what's that street? Takashita? Harajuku. No, Takashita Street. Harajuku Street. That street. I got it from there. And it's, I love this one. I absolutely love the fit, and it closes up to be kind of like a round neck. And it's got gold buttons as like the details, and on the buttons it has the little Burberry like mascot horse logo. So this one's very cute. And then I also got another blue one, but this blue one was different because this had like a knit pattern to it. This is another Burberry one. This one was a bit cheaper. I think this one was $40. And this one, the buttons are gold. This one was different because the sleeves are kind of belled. So the first one I just showed you, the sleeves were like normal long sleeves that just go like straight down. And then this one, it kind of looks shorter, but that's because the shoulders, it's like a drop shoulder and like it puffs out a bit, which I really love. And I think it's very cute. And this is another kind of crew neck closure. You know what I mean? It's not like a v-neck. So I love this one too. And then I got 3 of the exact same cardigan from Uniqlo. These are the perfect dupe for the Axel Arigato. Actually no, the Kate cardigan. Then Kate cardigan's like $700, $800, and the Axel Arigato cardigan is like $400. And this one is like, how much was it? Significantly less. I think this was like $20. So very great investment. So I got this color. I got it in white. This white, cream, and then I also got it in this black. I can't remember if I got it in grey or not. I don't think I did. And I didn't get the blue because obviously I had those blue cardigans. But these are definitely staple pieces that I'm going to be wearing a lot in the future. And that is all of the clothing items I got. However, oh actually no it's not. I got these. I stumbled across this store, and this is like a vintage red Miu Miu mini skirt, and I got it for $40, which was so good, and I absolutely love it. It is so cute. And then it was hanging with, this isn't from Miu Miu, but it's the perfect red to go with it. This is from Courrèges. Anyway, this brand, Courrèges Paris, and it's so so cute. It's kind of like, it gives you like a tailored fit when you're wearing it. It kind of cinches your waist in, and I love the black collar and the long sleeve, and it's also like the perfect crop, so it's not so cropped that like my belly button's hanging out. But with this skirt, it's a very cute outfit, or this with like some dark blue jeans and like red ballet flats would be a gorgeous outfit. So I cannot wait to wear this, and I'm so impressed that I found this. And this was also, this one I think was $60 or $40. I'll try and see if I can find my receipts. I don't know where they are, but I'll try and find them. But I'm very happy with this vintage purchase. Speaking of vintage, let me take you over to something that I've recently acquired. Okay, as I said, I'm currently in the process of filming an organizational ad slash video, and this is some of the organization that I did. So I've organized all of my bags, and within my bag collection there are 2 new additions. One of them I need to reshape, so I went to the Book Off in Saitama, and it was so good. If you know, you know, there's that girl that made that one TikTok of the Book Off in Saitama. So I went. Things were kind of running out, I think, because I saw like a week ago, which was only a week after we were there was another girl that went there, and there was heaps of stuff. But I'm glad we got there when we did, because I just need to stuff this with like tissue paper so that it gets its shape back, because it was obviously in the suitcase. But I got this really cute Louis Vuitton bag. It's red, it's got like the pattern on it, but it's not too like obvious or obnoxious in my opinion, and I just think it's very cute. And the leather here is still pretty nice, like nicely preserved. So I really love this bag. But my favorite one out of all of them, actually out of the 2 of them, is this one. This one is so cute. It's kind of like a triangle shape, so it's kind of reminds me of the Papillon, but triangle vibes. And also I feel like if you open it up like this, it kind of becomes square, but I do like the triangle. I got this one for $350, right? I go to another Book Off that's closer to the city. I think this was in Osaka. Yes, it was in Osaka. So it wasn't even closer to Tokyo, but it was in a city. I found this exact same bag for like $750, $800. It was so expensive, and I was like, this is the exact same bag, and it was in the exact same condition. Maybe that bag was in even worse condition, but I was so surprised. The only thing obviously is because it's a bit older, the little tab here for the zip has come off, but I do have plans with these 2 bags in particular for personalization. So stay tuned for a little YouTube short or like reel or whatever of those, because I did get a few little key rings and things that I want to like put on my bag, and then like I want to do ribbons and stuff. I feel like I've seen a lot of people personalizing their bags, and I really like how that looks, especially because we're all buying the same bags right now, which there's no problem with that at all. I feel like it's nice to add your own special little touch in the midst of a fashion trend. So I'm very excited to do that with these bags. It was actually a bit of a challenge to find vintage shoes because they were all so tiny. They were like a size 5 or a size 6. And then in some of the other stores, the shoes were sized like size small, medium, and large. So like the sizing was a bit funny. But I managed to find these Harris tweed boots, and I had to wear these on the plane home because they took up so much space and it was so sweaty and uncomfortable. But I absolutely love these boots. I wore them just the other day when we went out, and I tucked my jeans into them, and I wore like my brown turtleneck and then my Burberry trench coat, and it looked so good. So I really love these shoes. I think they're so perfect. They had the British flag on the back and it fell off, and I was thinking, like, I kept them because I was like, oh, I'll just super glue them back on. But then I was like, do we want the British flag on our belongings anymore? I don't know. Just kidding. It's just because they were made in England, I believe. Anyway, there was a Harris tweed bag that I didn't get, and I'm punching the air in my head like every other day because I'm like, oh, I should have gotten that bag because it was very cute and it was only like $10. This was also at the Book Off in Saitama. These shoes have been in my cart for a very long time. For a very long time. And when I saw these, I was like, hold on a minute. And then I just snatched them up. I didn't care what size they were. I snatched them up and then I tried them on. And then they were exactly my size and I was in absolute shock. So I found these red Repetto pointy ballet flats, patent leather. So gorgeous. It's in such perfect condition as well. Obviously like the bottom is a bit worn, but I also have worn these out like maybe 2 or 3 times. These are so perfect and they're my exact size as well. And I was just in so much shock. I paid $20 for these. I was just like, oh my gosh, I am so lucky. I found these at the 2nd Street in Osaka. And these are probably like one of my favorite purchases of the trip, as well as that like Louis Vuitton bag and my Burberry trench. Those 3 top 3 clothing item purchases, I think. I think, yeah. So that is all of the clothes that I purchased. I'm going to, I feel like this is kind of turning into a bit of like a haul slash vlog. I'm going to put everything away and then we are going to go into all of the little accessories I got, all of the makeup I got, skincare that I got, as well as little snacks that I got. So I'm very excited to go through all of those. So I will see you in a bit. My outfit might have changed. I might be in my pajamas. I might be makeup free. It could be the next day. Who knows? But I will see you in a bit. Hello. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Obviously, it's another day, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I was a bit sick. I was actually very sick. So the day that I filmed the first half of this, I had to go out, so I was like, okay, I'll film the first half now, which is all the clothes, and then I'll film the second half the next day. But the next day, I was horrifically unwell. I got home and I got very sick. I don't know if you can like still hear, I'm in recovery, but I got the flu and I also got my period at the same time. And yes, it was hell on earth. I actually put it on my story on Instagram and I was like, oh, like I've got my flu, I've got a flu and my period. And then so many people were like, girl, me too. I don't know what's going on in the world right now, but so many of us are suffering with the flu and the period at the same time. I'm sending you lots of strength if that is you right now. But anyway, let's get into the last part of this haul because it's probably arguably the biggest part and it's also the messiest part. So this has just been sitting on the floor in my room since that day and I just need it gone. So I need to organize and I kind of already started. Let me start with these socks. I got these socks. I got a lot more socks, but this is one of the pairs of socks that I got from this sock place in Harajuku. But we'll get to the rest of the socks. And I also think I've stepped on these. So I think these are broken and I also already ate 1 packet of these. I have 3 more. So I got these from Donkey. But we're gonna start with this basket of goodies. So I think all of this is from Donkey, plus or minus a few things. So I got these soft candies to try out. Very excited. Very excited. I actually didn't even try these before I bought them. I was just like walking through picking up snacks that I thought I might want to try and bring home. So I did. And then I got these eyelashes. I like these ones because they looked like they were like tapered. So I thought that would be really nice. I actually haven't worn strip lashes in a very long time. So hopefully these are nice. These are souvenir presents for my parents. So little sticks. And then I got, what is it? Oh, this. I got this in Kyoto from the Studio Ghibli store in Kyoto. And I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Maybe like storing stuff in my travel bag. I don't know, but it's very cute. I bought 2 of these. My second one is in my nightstand as we speak. But I got a silk nightcap, a Miffy one, which is very cute. I believe this is matcha chocolate. And then we got matcha chocolate strawberries, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna need to have like a little snack basket. This is, I don't know what name this is. This is a nameplate. I got one for my sister and I got one for Zach's dad. Those were the only 2 names within our families that were available. But it's like a little nameplate in kanji. Yes, kanji. Nice little keyring. Then I got these Studio Ghibli playing cards. These are obviously House Moving Castle to add to my House Moving Castle paraphernalia collection. More matcha chocolate strawberries. These, I don't know what these are. Oh, I think these are like stick wafers that are also matcha and chocolate. So these are nice. And then these ones, I got these like soft lashes. I don't know if these will make much of a difference in my lashes just because my lashes are already quite thick, but we'll see. We'll try them out and we'll see. If they don't work, I'll give them to a friend. I got this. I really only got this because I'd seen it on TikTok, so I decided to try it out. Apparently heart leaf is a really good ingredient or product for your skin, so I'm excited to try this out. This I also only got because I saw this on TikTok, so I'm gonna try these 2 for my hair, see how it goes. This is the mask and this is a hair oil, so try these 2. I'm also running out of my hair oil, so I guess it's a good time. This is called Perfect Shower. I think it's literally just a fragrance for your hair, kind of like a dry shampoo but a mist, but not really. I don't know how to explain it, but we're gonna try it. Oh, I don't even know how to do this. I can't even smell properly. Oh, it's fresh. It's fresh and floral, a bit fruity, mushy. More Pocky sticks. I don't know what that is. This is a active night retinol treatment ampoule shot. I actually should probably do a bit more research about this, but it was just that when we went to Donkey at the end of the day, there was like sections that were almost empty, so I was like, oh, these must be popular products here, or the products must be popular, so let me just pick them up to try out because it seems like everybody wants it. So I'm gonna try this one out, see if I like it, and get back to you. I have a lot of skincare to go through, so I probably won't get to this for a while. Ooh, this and honey oil, I also saw this on TikTok, so also excited to try this out. I actually just really like all of the packaging of the products as well. They're just like really pretty and not like clinical, if that makes sense. I got this. I actually got 2 or 3 of these. This is kind of like, I'm pretty sure it's like a lightening soap or like a whitening soap. So I wanted to use this for like my underarms, my knees, and then I wanted to try, I don't know if this will break my skin out, but I just wanted to use it like every other day or every like couple of days for my face, just for like my hyperpigmentation, because I've seen people use like kojic acid soap or stuff like that. So maybe this will work, maybe it won't. If it breaks out my face, then I'll just use it for my underarms and my knees and see how we go. This is a keyring. This is a this is from Spirited Away. So there's no face and the little baby and the fly, and then I'm pretty sure this is the kanji writing of Shihiro's slave name? I don't know. Anyway, if you know the film, you know what that is. Cool. I should be putting these into organized piles, but it's okay. Oh, I got this one. Can I get this one for myself? Yes. This is a tea from Kiki's delivery service. Very cute, and it's pink, and I really like it. I wanted to get like a bunch of different key rings because I want to personalize my handbags, like the handbags that I got. I feel like personalizing handbags, I don't know, I just really want to start doing that instead of just having the same handbags as everyone else, which obviously is the same, but like your own personal twist. So like key rings, maybe some bows. Obviously everyone's doing it, but if you make it your own, it's kind of cute. And I was kind of inspired whilst I was in Japan when I saw like all the schoolgirls with their bags, and they had all different keychains. They all had the same bag, but you could tell whose bag was whose because of all the special little personalizations that they put on them. So I thought that was really cute, which is what I want to do. Hence another key ring. This is from My Neighbor Totoro. You've got the little dust mites. I like this one. This one's really long. I don't know exactly where I'll put this one, but I like that one. And then I got a Spirited Away purse. I liked this one more than the House Movie Castle one, just because I liked the color as well. And look at that. Nice. And also I'm just really bad at carrying my cards with me. They're all in just random places. I haven't had a wallet for a very long time, so this is just nice and simple. Cards, a bit of cash. Very cute. This is another snack. This is milk candy. Never had it before, but ooh. Also, just because I'd seen the brand on TikTok and I needed a new essence toner anyway, I go through essences very, very fast, so I'm excited to try this one out. And I've also seen people layering essences, so we'll see how this goes. I also just really like any products that have like peach in them. I've noticed that a lot of, this one is Korean, but I've seen a lot of Japanese skincare products that have like peach in them. Mostly like my favorite brand, which is Momo Puri, that's like peach based, but we'll try this one. There's also peach syrup, so very excited to try these two out. Oh, I missed this one from the other day, but I got this from Book Off and I thought it was very cute because I don't really have any fancy kind of bags that I can wear with like fancy dresses that also fit everything that it needs to fit. So I found this. I actually feel like I should have gotten more of them because I actually really like these. They're just like, it's kind of like vintage vibes and it's all beaded. It's very pretty, so love that. These, I got, did I get 3 of these? I think I got 3 of these. I probably already opened one. One of my favorite gel moisturizers. So good, and I got it for like $10 cheaper whilst I was there. So these are from Momo Puri. I also got my ultimate favorite milk from them. This is the Moisture Barrier Milk. Oh, it actually got an award. I feel like this is kind of, if I had to give you another product that you might know that is kind of like this, I would say maybe the Rhode like skin milk, maybe. This one is peach ceramide water and lactobacillus blend. It's a moisture barrier milk, so this helps your skin's like moisture barrier. And I think I also like that it has ceramides and the lactobacillus blend, just because I feel like it helps your skin's microbiome as well. And it smells amazing. It's also great to go on top of everything else before you start doing your makeup or before you put your primer on. It just leaves your skin so moisturized and dewy, and I use this so much, so that's why I got 3. We're getting there. A skincare headband, a cinnamon roll one. Cinnamon roll is like my favorite Sanrio character, so I'm excited about this one. Oh, they got a bit squished. I think I kind can't remember what these were. I think they're mochi. Yes, these are different mochi flavors, so I thought I might gift 1, 2, 3 to 3 different people, or just try them for myself. Different themes. So this one is Tokyo, this one is Kyoto, and this one's Hokkaido. I think we really want to go to Hokkaido the next time we go to Japan, because apparently that's where it snows really beautifully. So that's my next trip. I got this Miffy clip, which is very, very cute. I also got 2 other Miffy clips, but I've already used them. I don't know if you've seen my, like, one of my get ready with me videos. I had the Miffy clips, so I've already used those and I love them. Strawberry milk candy. I got 2 of these, one for myself obviously and one for Talita. This is the little calcifer key ring. He's like hanging off the firewood. Very cute. But you can kind of, oh, if you look really closely, you can see that they put Hal's heart on the inside. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see it. That's so cute. Miffy comb with a comb holder. This is gonna go on my makeup desk. I'm reorganizing everything, to be honest. Oh, here's the other clip. First clip set that I got that I've already worn came in a set of 2, but these ones were only 1, so I bought 2, so I could do a little, you know. Next is this baking soda face foam. I don't know, I saw this like orange and strawberry, so I'm pretty sure it probably has something to do with your pores. I remember I used to like make a baking soda mix for my face, or like, you know those DIY face masks? Baking soda was definitely one of them, so I'm excited to try this out at some point. This is the 3rd Pocky pack. I've already eaten one. This is from when we went to Tokyo Tower. I feel like I've collected keyrings. Maybe that's my thing now, to collect keyrings when I travel. But this is so cute. Hold on. See? So pretty. It's got a little white flower. I think these were all, yes, this was for the 4th of April. I think these are all kind of like birth months or special dates. But I didn't like July and I didn't like November's. So April it was. Momo Puri cleansing wash. Maybe this will be the next wash that I open, because I actually really wanted to try this out, because where I buy my Momo Puri stuff normally here, they didn't have the cleansing wash. They only had the cleansing gel, which I didn't really like. So I'm gonna try this one out. And this, if you know, you know, but if you don't, these are the rings that Hal and Sophie wear in Hal's Moving Castle. So I'm going to try and get Zach to wear one. I don't know if he will, but either way, they might be nice to put in like a little trinket box on my Hal shrine. Got another one of the lashes. This is a receipt from the Park Hyatt in Tokyo. We went to dinner at the Park Hyatt, which is something that I feel like I would recommend to everyone that goes, to at least do like one fancy dinner. Even just when you're traveling, like one fancy dinner in the countries that you're traveling in. I feel like, I don't know, it's just nice. So this one was obviously at the Park Hyatt, and it was like really high, so we had really lovely views. It was a very expensive dinner, probably the most expensive dinner I've had ever. This was $500. So obviously it's a once in a while special occasion kind of thing, but we had a great time. So I definitely recommend it. You don't have to spend that much. I think it's because we got a steak. There was a steak that was $200, which is so funny because we also had Wagyu a couple of other times, like Japanese beef steak. We had Wagyu and Kobe a couple of other times whilst we were in Japan. And the time that we liked it the most was we went to the Inari shrine, and afterwards there were like little street food stalls, and we paid $6 for some Wagyu beef that was like just cooked in front of us, and that was our favorite Wagyu beef moment of the trip in comparison to a $200 steak. So it goes to show money can't buy everything. More Miffy clips. These ones are kind of like velvety on the outside. The other ones that I got were shiny, but these ones are velvety, and I like these ones as well. They say that they're banged hair clips, so I feel like it's just to like, oh, this was another one. Why does this say Tony? I think Zach got the wrong name. Shame. So, okay, so here's the story. I picked Tina out because Tina is the name of my sister, obviously. So I picked this one out, and then when I was paying for it, Zach was like, oh my gosh, where did you find that? And I showed him where to find it, and he ran to go get it so that I could like check it out at the same time. And it turns out his dad's name is Tim, but he picked Tony instead of Tim. Maybe he was just in a hurry, but he didn't check properly. Well, there you go. We have another bag. Hold on, I think I need a break to like blow my nose. We're gonna start with the socks. These were all from one store in Harajuku. I saw, where did I see it? I saw it on TikTok, so I was like, oh, let me go. So obviously I got the socks that I showed you at the beginning, and then I got these ones, which have like a cute kind of like, I don't know, scalloping at the top. Very cute. I wanted a bunch of new socks because I'm sitting in front of my sock drawer. The only socks that I have are gray Nike socks, white Nike socks, and then 2 New Balance socks. I have so many pairs of these, and it's just like not cute with some of the shoes that I wear. Like sometimes it's like a look when you've got ballet flats and then Nike socks, because that's like the vibe that you're going for, but I haven't really gone for that vibe in a while, so hence the new socks. These ones, these are very cute ones. They have a bunny on them. I like these ones because they have that kind of like knit detail. Very cute and wintry. Oh, so I got black ones just because I felt like I would need a pair of like black socks, which I probably do. So these. And then I got room socks. These ones are very pretty with flowers, and they've got like the grippies on the bottom, so very great for just being around the house. And then I got 2 pairs of these. I got one that was like ankle, and then one long ones. I've wanted love heart socks for a very long time. I follow someone and they get their love heart socks from, I think, Brandy Melville, but I've never been to a Brandy Melville, so these are very cute. And then I got red ones with a little bear on them, and just these normal ones. Oh, I also discovered these. These are, it says deodorant on them. They don't smell like anything. Maybe they're deodorizing. Anyway, these are specifically for ballet flats, which is so good because when I'm not wearing socks, or like I want to wear my ballet flats with no socks, it kind of gets a bit stinky and it doesn't feel great on your feet. So it's nice to have like no-show socks that are good enough for ballet socks that don't like peek out. I actually don't know if these don't peek out, but we'll try them out and see how we go. So we have those. And then on that same street there was a pharmacy, and there was some Romand. I really like their lip tints, but I found these melting balms. These are so glossy. I'm going to do a video showing the 3 different colors, but these are so beautiful. When I like tested them on my skin in the store, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get these. So I got all the shades that were available. I think there were 5 or 6 in total, but they were sold out, and this is what was left. This was probably the one thing that I was the most excited to get from the Studio Ghibli store in Kyoto. I will show you. Look! It's the frying pan, and it's got a calcifer on it. So that's like from the scene that it's from. Like you actually can cook with this. I don't know if I will. Maybe one day when I have a home, I'll like have it hanging on the wall in the kitchen. This is probably like one of my favorite scenes from the film. I remember in lockdown when I was like, obviously I watch Howl's Moving Castle to cope sometimes, so I was watching this a lot, and every morning I would watch that scene with the exact same breakfast, because I also used to bake bread like every other day. So I'd have freshly baked bread, 2 eggs, 3 slices of bacon, all in one pan with a cup of tea. So good. More chopsticks for friends and family. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with these, but I got a photo of Hal, another photo of Hal, and a photo of Hal and everybody else. Strawberry mochi. This was also from Harajuku. I picked up a bunch of hair accessories. So let's go through the bows that we got. This is becoming a very long haul, but I hope you're here for it. I hope you have a cup of tea. I have my iced latte. Very good. I missed my coffee machine. Anyway, first up we have these. These are so pretty. I just love the color and the thinness of the bow, and that it's like a double bow. We have the same in black, the same in red, and the exact same in white. And then we've got another double bow situation. It's a clip in white, pink, red, blue, and I didn't see the black one until after we left, so I ended up picking this one. I feel like I like this as well anyway. This is very pretty. It's got like a, what do you call this fabric? Chiffon? Anyway, mixed with velvet. It's very cute. So we have that. Blue bottle. And absolutely loved it. So I got some instant coffee. I also have beans somewhere else, and I got some other coffee stuff. I wonder if it's in there or if I put it back in here. Okay, this is it. I got some gloves when we were in Nara because it was so cold I couldn't feel my fingers. It was already getting that cold. I'm so excited to go back in winter, but here we go. And they have little holes in them for when you want to go on your phone. I actually haven't tried these yet. These are matcha to go packets from Ippudo. So very excited to try these. Pop them in a bag for traveling. I can have matcha to go. I got this carry-on bag from Longchamp. Best purchase I've ever made, especially for traveling. It folds up really nicely as well, so sometimes on the days that we knew we were shopping, I'll fold it up, put it in like my Uniqlo bag, and then just take it out when it was time to pack all my shopping. I got these. I don't know why I got the M, but anyway, these, oh, I just got these at the airport, but I didn't even end up using them because I wanted to stay fresh. I think this is a gift for somebody that Zach bought. So a magnet. This is a Uniqlo cup that we got because we spent enough money to get a free gift. Ah, very cute. Oh, I got a bunch of teas from the same place. This is Ippudo tea. They're actually based in Kyoto, but we didn't get to go whilst we were in Kyoto, but I found a store in Ginza to buy all the stuff from. This is hojicha tea. Yeah, Gokujo hojicha tea. And then I got obukucha tea. I wanted the genmaicha, but they didn't have it. So, but they said that this is even better than genmaicha. And it says here, savor the mild, refined taste of the special high-grade genmaicha. So I got a 4th one, and then I got a bunch of other matchas. So this one, Hatsu matcha, Kan matcha, another Hatsu. I think some of them are gifts as well. Oh, another instant coffee from Blue Bottle. This is the holiday blend, so it's got cocoa, toasted marshmallow, and graham crackers. I'm excited to try these. This is a little glass. So this has the door, and then you've got like Sophie with calcifer, Hal with calcifer, and then all the little like tiny little symbols from the movie all around here. Very cute. Cute for coffee. Very pretty. I'm very excited about this one. This is, oh, masks. sheet masks. I actually really love, I've only seen a few here, but there were heaps in Japan of like sheet masks that are in one of these things. So you just keep pulling them out, like single-use sheet masks. And I really like this because it's just better than having like one packet per mask. I don't know, especially, you know, when people are like, oh yeah, I do a sheet mask every day. That's expensive if you're doing single sheet masks, but if you have these, like stuff like this is so good. So fantastic. Oh, another single serve instant matcha. You can do it in like a water bottle for like cold, and another like a hot for like hot tea. Oh, these are the beans. So this is like a winter bean blend, single origin, Ethiopia. That's from Ethiopia. It's got notes of blueberry jam, honey, and lavender from cold brew. I think this is another magnet for somebody that Zach bought. Oh, and I also got a cup from Blue Bottle, one of the ceramics. Look at it. It's very cute. Yumiko Iyoshi porcelain for Blue Bottle coffee. I got a House of a Castle puzzle for us to work on in the holidays while Zach is off work. So I'm very excited. This is probably one of my most used purchases whilst I was in Japan. Zach got a black one. He was actually looking for the brown one. This is a part of a collection. I can't remember who it's with. Oh, it doesn't really say. But this bag fits so much. I got it from Uniqlo. So good. Absolutely perfect. And that concludes the haul. Long story short, I thought he was going to propose whilst we were in Tokyo, but we found out that our ring won't be ready until the 25th of November, and obviously it's like the 20th and we're already here, so we couldn't pick up the ring. But right now he's asking me whether I'm gonna wear my favorite outfit of the trip. He was like, make sure your outfit is nice, make sure you like your outfit. And then he was like, he was asking how long it would take me to get ready, and I was like, I can do my 10-minute makeup. And I was like, no, do your 30-minute makeup. And he's being very, very sweet. And then he was asking me questions about how, like, if I would like to know whether he was proposing or not. So now I don't know.
Okay, my baby. Going to the pharmacy, okay?
Okay.
Cool. So I'll just get some. Have you got a headache?
No.
So you don't need Panadol? Okay, so just cough syrup?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll be ready by the time you get back.
Cool.
Love you. I'm probably wrong. I feel like I've planned my wedding to a T already. But when it comes to like proposals and things like that, I don't think that there's anything specific I want to be wearing. I don't have the full force of my wardrobe at my disposal whilst I'm here, so I'm trying not to overthink things. But today I am wearing an all white outfit, so who knows. When I found out that the ring wasn't ready, when I knew that we were gonna get the ring before we got to Japan, I was like, okay, like he's definitely gonna propose here. Like, where else? Whilst you have the opportunity, why not? But then, like, once I found out that we weren't gonna get it, it actually took a lot of mental stress off of my shoulders. Like, I feel better because I'm not overthinking like I'm doing right now. But obviously, whatever happens, happens. This is my finished makeup look. I'm gonna get dressed and we will see what the day holds for us. Okay.
Stop running in.
I was right.
It's just like, and that's.
Yeah, you blanked.
I froze. I can't.
You were like, you
did-
said my name and then you were like, I was like, yeah.
I don't even remember like anything. You know, when your mind just kind of blanks. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was telling the get ready with me video, I was like, he could be proposing today.
Oh, did you actually?
He could not be. Yeah, I do.
Don't know how I can explain. 하루 종일 네 생각에 간절해 낯설어. 나 왜 이런 걸까? You're the cure to all my pains. 널 좋아하나 봐. 널 사랑하나 봐. 이제는 더 이상은 숨길 수 없잖아. 내일 더 아껴줄 거야. 안아줄 거야. We're meant to